Africa actually has huge amount of infrastructure deficit, and it's roughly about $100 billion of deficit, for which there's about $50 billion that's available.
According to Ernst & Young, Africa will need to spend about $90 billion every year for the next decade to address its infrastructure needs. The head of the African Development Bank says that deficit hurts economic growth.
Today Africa loses, roughly about 4 to 5% of its GDP because of weak infrastructure. You can't connect, countries that are landlocked, to the ports. It also means that it takes you a long time for your goods and services to actually get out to the global market, which is actually a huge disadvantage. And this is the reason why, we at the African Development Bank are just investing massively in infrastructure.
Three China Roadshow stops. The AIM Roadshow will hold 3 stops in China as follows. First stop in Beijing the 19th of September 2018. A second stop in Shanghai at the 21st of September 2018. And the third stop on 24th of September 2018. Stops Program. Conference, Countries Presentation of Delegate, Highlight on some strategic projects, Networking Lunch, 1-to-1 VIP private appointments. About Africa Investment Meetings Roadshow. AIM Roadshow 2018 aims to attract FDIs to African markets and to promote investments their infrastructure projects through an integrated approach, using WinVestNet dedicated platforms, and by organizing meetings in investors' countries. These meetings will gather economic players with matching interest for investments in Africa, such as investment authorities and ministers, international organization, infrastructure projects, financial institutions, investment funds, service providers, oil and derivatives, soft commodities, metals, suppliers, and buyers. At the AIM Roadshow we will promote investment projects through matching projects investments and contractors by networking, creating of synergies, coordination, and process management. We provide services to support projects in their fundraising process. Pre-selection of projects, active search for investment, analysis and due diligence, until the conclusion of the deal, and follow-up. Register at www.winevents.win.